Hello again, fellow penny pinchers. I'm coming to you again today with another money saving tip. If you're looking for some household project type stuff, landscape project type stuff, if you have a list of projects that you'd like to get done around your home or around, the outside of your home, your yard, your landscape, all of that, if you've got a list like that, like we always do, kind of go through that and see what types of supplies you need, and you might be able to find some of those things for free. So I want to talk to you about how to do that. So my husband and I have a little fire pit in our backyard, and we've always sort of wanted to put a patio around it so that when we put lawn chairs up, they don't sink into the grass. There's a nice solid base there, but patio pavers are expensive, and we just hadn't gotten around to that yet. So what I did is I went to Facebook Marketplace, and when you go to Facebook Marketplace, you can type in your zip code and then put in a radius of how far you're willing to travel to pick up something that you've chosen to purchase. So I did that. I put in our location and like a 35-40 mile radius, and I put in free in the search box, and then I just searched the word free. And I ended up finding 120 free patio pavers that match. It's all a set, they're all the same. And so all we had to do was go pick them up. So 120 of them will cover about a 20 by 30 foot area in our backyard. So we went and picked them up. We've stacked them all up in our yard, and we will build that patio in the spring next year so that we have a nice solid flat area all the way around our fire ring. So we have a nice place to sit and relax in our backyard. So when you've got these big projects and you're thinking maybe it's not in the budget, if you're willing to do a little work and maybe travel a little ways to pick some stuff up, a lot of people just give stuff away when they're done using it. They didn't maybe need as much as they thought they did, and they just want to get rid of it. So the people we ended up getting these from, they had gotten them from someone else for free. So they just thought, well, we'll pass on what we don't use. So it worked out well for both of us in the end. Some other things that you can oftentimes pick up really cheap or free is furniture. So if you're looking to furnish your first apartment or your first home and you maybe don't have the budget for that, go to Facebook Marketplace, type free in the search box, put in your location, and just see what comes up. You will be surprised. Another tip I want to give you, if you're finding things for free, one thing that often comes up is old dressers. So a lot of people just want to get rid of them. They're big, they're clunky, they might be heavy. A lot of the really old dressers are super heavy, hard to move. So people are like, I'm done with this. I'm going to get something smaller or lighter weight. I don't want this anymore. And they'll either put it on the curb or they'll put it on Facebook for free. So if you see that, look for dressers that have really shallow drawers that are not real deep, because you can take those drawers and put small wheels on the bottom of them and roll them under your bed for extra storage. This is perfect for kids' rooms. If your kids have Lego collections or tiny little toys that they just have everywhere, you can put two dresser drawers on wheels, roll it right under their bed. They can pull it out when they want to use it, push it right back in. It's out of the way. It's great for storing puzzles or books or even extra clothes under a bed. You just push them in. You don't even see them anymore. Make sure you get real low profile wheels to put on the bottom though, so that it's not too tall then to fit under your bed. So those are just some of my tips. You'd be surprised what you can find on Facebook for free. So if you're looking for like landscape supplies, even if you're looking for plants to plant around your house, loads of people get rid of plants for free. So whatever it is you're looking for, you can type that in the search box. You can also put the maximum price you're willing to pay. So maybe not free, but if you're looking for something and you're willing to pay $10 for it, put that in there. You never know, it might come up. Sometimes this requires patience and persistence. You might have to go on there for, once a week for a month and a half. It might take a year before you find something. But if there's something on your to-do list that doesn't need to get done immediately, you can have that patience and you can keep checking back and seeing if something comes up that you need. I am not suggesting that you go and pick up every free thing that somebody has to give away. Make sure that it's on the list of things that you need or that you're planning to do a project with, okay? It's not, the idea is not to accumulate all of the things, okay? It's just, the idea is to take the projects you have in mind and cut back that budget as much as you possibly can. So I hope this helps you. Have a great weekend, guys. Thanks for watching, and if you like these videos, click the subscribe button below so that you see more of them in the future. Thanks. Talk to you soon.